Nike Footscape Magista? What's up? I'm Rob. I'm ready to start, and today I'm going to be showing you my sneaker collection. I'm calling it a non-hype sneaker collection because there's not a whole lot of rare or expensive shoes, but I got some cool ones that I think you'll enjoy. I'm going to start with Jordans and Nikes because I figure that's what most people are here to see. So the first shoe I'm going to show you is the Jordan 1. It's the triple black colorway from 2017. I bought these last year in 2019. These are a good pair of shoes. They don't have a lot of support to them, so I wear an additional insole in these. But yeah, just a good go-to black pair of shoes. The next pair of Jordans I have are the Green Glow 4s. These came out in 2013. I bought them when they came out. This is like pretty much the only pair of shoes I bought as soon as they came out. These are my favorite Jordans of all time. I'm so glad that I have them. I bought these actually to play basketball my freshman year of high school, and they did me pretty well. As you can see, they're kind of distressed. I wear these a lot with pants now, just with like khakis or jeans. My third and last pair of Jordans that I own right now are the Jordan 10 Stealth. I got these in 2013 as well, and the Jordan 1s were actually to replace these. I wanted to replace them before I fully wore through these. Still love these shoes. These were my first pair of Jordans. I got them for my 8th grade graduation. As far as other notable pairs of Jordans that I've had, I had a pair of Fire Red 5s back in 2013 as well. 2013 was like the year that I rocked Jordans. I had a pair of Fire Reds, and I bought my dad a pair of Laney's for Christmas. So we wore those to match, but I just beat them up and sold them for like 50 bucks because they were just destroyed. Moving on to Nikes, I have the Air Force 180 Mid in the Suns colorway, which is this shoe. This came out in 2012 and I loved it. It was a little bit too expensive for me to cop when it released. I kept looking for these shoes from 2012 on and found this pair in 2017 online for $28. This was a shoe that I had looked at for 5 years before then and still wanted, so good pair of shoes. My next pair of Nikes is the Nike Cortez in the Forrest Gump colorway. I got these in 2017 as well. These are, as you can see, are pretty worn in. These are my current sneakers in my beater shoe rotation, shoes that I just wear into the ground until they just don't exist anymore. Forrest Gump is one of my favorite movies, so when I saw these released, I just had to cop a pair. Moving on from the casual Nikes, more into the performance Nikes, I have this pair of Kobe 9 Elites in the Victory colorway. It's got a neon green with the gold swoosh. When Kobe died earlier this year, I realized that a lot of people were going to buy Kobe shoes and try to resell them for a lot of money. This was a pair that I just always wanted just as a basketball shoe, and all the reviews that I had seen of it were just crazy good, so I decided to buy these before they resold for absurd amounts. Next is the Nike Air Footscape Magista. This is basically a soccer cleat turned into a sneaker. This is a shoe that I also looked at for about a year before I bought it. They sold for about $200, and I found a brand new pair online about a year after they released for $75. So again, just had to cop them. The last pair of Nikes that I currently have in my rotation are the Nike Zoom Speed TR. Just a basic pair of workout shoes. My girlfriend says that these are pretty much the only normal looking pair of shoes that I have in my closet. Moving on from Nikes, I have this pair of Adidas Stan Smiths. They have the navy blue back tab. I put some custom stitching in these to personalize them. So it's got the R on the one side and the S on the other for my initials. These were my beaters before the Forrest Gump shoes. They basically have holes in the soles of them, but I wanted to keep them because of the little personalization I have going on with the stitching. I've actually already bought my next pair of beaters. They're in the box in my closet, and they're actually the same color that I'm going to dye my hair in a few months. So stay tuned and I'll reveal those shoes and my hair color in a later video. Next, I have this pair of Chuck Taylors that I actually got custom from the Nike website. I really like the look of the high black Chuck Taylors, but I wanted them with a red and blue stripe, and they don't really sell them anywhere, so I got these with the black, the red and blue, and an off-white instead of a bright white color. These are a pair of PF Flyers. These are the Bob Cousy edition. They have a strap here that disconnects the front from the back. We sell PF Flyers at City Workshop, so I figured I'd buy these and rep one of our brands. They're also cool because they're the Bob Cousy edition, and he's like a 6-time NBA champ who played with Bill Russell on the Celtics. So yeah, that's a cool pair of shoes. This is the next pair of shoes from a brand called Greats. This model is called the Royale. This is pretty much the only like luxury sneaker I have. It's made with a really high-end suede and a leather interior. I really love this brand. I have a few other pairs of their shoes. So they had a sample sale from their Brooklyn location a few years ago, and I went and I got these for 30 bucks. Now, I'm not really sure whether to include these in this sneaker video because it's kind of a boot sneaker hybrid. These are also from Greats. They're called the Hirsh. They don't make these anymore, but these are my favorite shoes of all time. I had them for the past 5 years and I still wear them multiple times a week. And I just recently bought this pair in the navy blue. Unfortunately, Greats only makes the Royale silhouette nowadays. I really liked the brand when they were producing a whole bunch of different shoes, so I hope they bring back some of the old silhouettes or maybe make some new ones. Moving on to Vans, these are the shoes that I definitely have the most of. They're great for cruising around town on a skateboard or just wearing with jeans and a t-shirt to complete a classic look. The best model of Vans that I think they've ever produced are these. They are the Vision Voyage era, but it's like 3RA because everything on this shoe is tripled. This shoe has 3 of everything: tongues, the rubber on the side, and even the logo in the back, and the threading. These are a cool pair of shoes. I don't think they sell these anymore, but when I saw these, and especially in this cool blue color, I had to cop them. I have 2 other pairs of Vans era shoes. I have these. I got them back in 2014. These are so beat up now and the soles are almost worn through, so these are like my beach shoes. I have this pair of tan and brown era shoes that have a cool lace job on them. I needed a pair of casual shoes, so I just decided to get these. Although these eras without the padding around the collar do bite up the back of my ankles a lot. I also have these Vans Chukka boots in a Hula Camo. I think these are from 2012 or 13. This is a really different pair of Vans that I enjoyed the pattern and the style of the shoe. The most special pair of Vans that I have are these Vans slip-ons that Morgan painted for my birthday last year. As you can see, there's a little portrait of us on the front and a sunset design. I wore these all summer and I really love the Vans slip-on, and I like this design even more, so I plan on wearing these for quite some time. The last pair of Vans, and actually the last pair of sneakers in this video, are these Vans skate highs. I got these in an outlet in Virginia. This pair of skate highs is a little bit weird. Normally the eye stay would come down closer to the middle of the shoe and the stripe would go directly into it, but here you can see it curves up. That day I actually got 2 pairs of Vans for $15. They were doing a buy one get one free sale and they were both $15, so I walked out with 2 pairs of shoes for close to nothing. Speaking of outlet deals, I just recently bought these 2 pairs of shoes from the Vans outlet in Atlantic City. Planning to make a custom pair of Vans shoes that I call the Ultimate Vans, where I'm basically going to use the Era as the base and then sandwich the skate high on top and the bottom. This is a pretty big undertaking, but it's going to look dope, and I really like shoes that just look too high, so these will be cool. Alright guys, that's my whole sneaker collection. I hope you enjoyed this video. I definitely enjoyed making it. If you're interested in fashion, music, vlog videos, and interviews coming soon, then subscribe to my channel, and there's more of that to come.